The Stanley Cup playoffs are underway. 16 teams battle out to win the cup. On this episode of Talking Hockey, get ready to hear about the first round of the playoffs. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Hockey, hosted by Liam O'Loughlin and Jason Shulman. We will discuss the first round of the NHL playoffs and some predictions. So, Jason, who do you think will win the Stanley Cup?
I think this year the Carolina Hurricanes are going to win the Stanley Cup. They've made the playoffs 8 years in a row, and the last 3 years they've lost in the conference finals. I think this is the year they finally win. I think the other team in Western Conference probably going to be Colorado. They're President's Trophy winner, but usually President's Trophy winner hasn't won since 2015. I don't really think this is the year they break it. Colorado is a great team, but against Carolina's has I'm pretty sure they're gonna win the cup. 3 years conference finals in a row. They're bound to win at some point, and I think this is their last year to really win it. Because if they lose this year, I think Brenda Moore's probably out. How much of the same thing can you do over and over again? You got to make a change. So I think the Hurricanes are winning the cup this year.
All right, now let's discuss all the first-round matchups, the first being the Colorado Avalanche against the Los Angeles Kings. What do you think of that matchup?
Yeah, this was the worst one in my opinion. Everyone knew Colorado was just going to sweep the Kings. No one really thought the Kings would win. Colorado's a great team against LA, who Anze Kopitar played his last game ever. He's retiring now. He's been playing over 20 years. He has 2 cups under him. He's a great player, and it's sad to see him go out in a sweep, but it's how the team's been, and I want to see how they do in the future with players like Artemi Panarin now. So let's see how the Kings do in the future.
The next matchup is Dallas Stars against the Minnesota Wild. What do you think of that?
Yeah, this is probably the best one. I don't like that they're playing each other in the first round, but one of them has to go immediately. It's still a great matchup. These two teams are great teams, Stars and Wild. It's been great watching them. The game 3, I think it was game 3, when Quinn Hughes, when the puck was going down towards the empty net, they had pulled their goalie. Quinn, it looked like the puck was going out for icing, and then it curved last second towards the goal. I don't know. I don't really blame him. He wanted the icing. It ended up curving. It's whatever. But seeing one of these teams out in the first round, right now Minnesota's up 3-2. Anything can happen in the next 2 days. Whatever.
So the next matchup is the Vegas Golden Knights against the Utah Mammoth. What do you think of this matchup?
Yeah, Utah surprised me. I thought they were gonna go out in a sweep, but I'm surprised they even won 2 games. I think Vegas is up 3-2 right now. I think it's ending in 6. Vegas is gonna beat Utah tomorrow, I think. I'm surprised by them. Maybe next year if they make the playoffs again, they can do good. Vegas, I mainly thought they would sweep them because with Tortorella coming in 7-0-1 in 8 games, I thought that was gonna carry in the playoffs. I guess not, but they're still playing good, and even if they do get eliminated, I don't know. I don't think they would fire Tortorella after that. I don't know. Utah getting 2 wins is already something to be proud of with a team who just came in, really.
Next is the Edmonton Oilers against the Anaheim Ducks.
Yeah, Anaheim, again, surprising how they're up 3-2 against the Oilers right now. Oilers, they're a great team. McDavid, Draisaitl, Hyman, Nugent-Hopkins, Bouchard, great team. Their main problem, and has been for the last few years, goaltending is their big issue. They can't win a cup without a good goaltender behind the pipes. I don't know what they can really do against Anaheim, who I didn't think Anaheim would really even. I didn't think they would be up 3 games. I thought the Edmonton would win in 6. I'm surprised Anaheim won won 3 games and could win the series. So see how that goes.
Next is the Buffalo Sabres against the Boston Bruins. What do you think of this matchup?
Yeah, Buffalo first time in the playoffs since 2011, going up 3-1 before. Now it's 3-2. If they win, I would love for them to win on home ice, advance to the playoffs home ice. But if they can win away, it's still a win. Like going to the second round after 15 years of not playing, for missing the playoffs 15 years in a row. If they would make the playoffs, if they were to make the second round, that would already be something to be proud of. Boston, I don't know about Boston. Boston isn't. They're not a bad team. Like last few years, back in 23 with the record-breaking season, losing in the first round. But this year, I don't think Boston can win.
Next is the Tampa Bay Lightning against the Montreal Canadiens. What do you think of this?
Yeah. Again, another one that's like kind of surprising. These teams are pretty equal. Like I would say, Tampa Bay definitely has the experience over Montreal, like with their veteran players, whoever, Kucherov, Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky's been disappointing in the playoffs the last few years. Like after winning back-to-back cups, losing in the finals, and then just hasn't been great for them after that. Like I don't know about them. Montreal, great. Caulfield, Suzuki, Dobesh, even the rookie goalie who's playing great as a rookie. I love to see it from Montreal to Tampa. I thought Tampa would win in 6, I'm pretty sure, but anything can happen still, you know.
Next is the Carolina Hurricanes against the Ottawa Senators.
Yeah, another terrible matchup, you know. Hurricanes, again, like I think they're winning the cup. Ottawa Senators, I feel bad for Ullmark. He's such a good goalie, and he's a great goalie. Like he's made such great saves. Like that series has probably had the best goalies, with Anderson for Carolina and Ullmark for Ottawa. Ullmark's the only reason they didn't lose the games like 7-0 or something. Like he's like Kachuk. He hasn't. I think he went pointless all 4 games. Their captain. Like that's. I mean, they also like don't have they haven't been in the playoffs in a while. Like they're not a great team, but you know, even them making the playoffs only because like Islanders and Detroit just like sold at the end. So again, I think Carolina's win the cup.
And lastly, the Battle of Pennsylvania, the Pittsburgh Penguins against the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, I'm so sad the series ended. Like the Flyers went up 3-0, and then Pittsburgh got 2 wins back when they got Shilovs as goalie. They should have put him in a game earlier when they were down 2-0 in the series. They should have put Shilovs right there. That's what happened back in 23 with the Devils back when Vanacek lost the first 2 games and then Schmidt came in and just won. If they had put Shilovs in earlier, they could still be in it, you know. With like Pittsburgh there's still a lot to be proud of this year. No one thought they were going to make the playoffs. So even them making the playoffs and showing up, winning 2 games with Shilovs, like Skinner didn't necessarily play bad. It's just that like if you're losing games, you need to change something, and you need to change your goalie. With that, Shilovs played really good. Like I wasn't expecting a young goalie like that to just show up and make great saves, play so good. And I'm sad to see that the series is over. But
Thanks for watching this episode of Talking Hockey. Come back next time to hear about the first round winners in the draft lottery.